We really reached an era where people are slandering Hikari because what do you mean you think that Hikari is lying about wanting to fight Sukuna? Are we talking about the same character? Hikari is a smoke demon. What? Arame literally compared him to the old sorcerers back in the Heian era. She said she would treat him no longer as a human because this nigga was so much of a smoke demon coming at her like he was that she was like, this nigga, no, I can't even look at him like I look at the rest of them. I don't know where the sentiment out of nowhere came that Hikari is for some reason weak. I swear to you, it's probably the Kashimo fans starting it. Hikari he was the other heavy hitter. He was. He is not weak at all. Not remotely. Everyone fights with their life on the line, but Hikari is literally using his life as a fucking chip and gambling while he's fighting people. And you think this guy is scared of Sukuna? Are we serious? There's two things I want you guys to know about Hikari. The first thing is Hikari was going to win that fight with him and Arame. Fucking Arame would have ran out of cursed energy eventually. If she couldn't get a lucky hit on fucking Hikari, if they couldn't get a lucky hit on Hikari and just like knock his head off, like freeze his head off, Hikari would have won. And as we saw, it didn't really seem like they were getting any lucky hits. It didn't really seem like they were getting too many lucky, easy hits. Other one, and the biggest one that messes with me so much when it comes to Hikari's power scaling is the fact that everybody uses the fight with Kashimo as like a knock against Hikari. There's two things about that that's wrong to me. The first one is, if you are considering Kashimo as one of the top strongest, Hikari beating them, I'm sorry, is not a fucking mark against Hikari. The second one is, if you have an ability that could end the fight against the person you're fighting, but you are willing to pass away before you use that ability, meaning you are not willing to use that ability at all, that ability essentially doesn't exist. It doesn't matter if Kashimo could have used, this ultimate super ability that he only wanted to use against Sukuna and would never canonically use against anybody else but Sukuna. It didn't matter because he was never going to use it against Hikari. And and Hikari wasn't trying to kill him and he still lost. So how is that like a knock against Hikari? That fight was supposed to show how capable Hikari was, and everybody looked at it like, oh, Hikari is buns, he's a fraud. And people like to use, the many times that Kashimo got Hikari and almost basically won the fight. Did he win the fight? Did he win? Yes or no? No, he didn't. I'm not arguing that Hikari is stronger than Kashimo here. I'm just saying that the downplay you guys put on Hikari for winning this fight is honestly like ridiculous. It's insane. Do we all forget that Gojo said, oh yeah, Hikari won it in ones? Gojo said Hikari won it in ones. Gojo looked around at all his students that he had ever had up to that point, and he's like, oh yeah, Yuta, Hikari, they different. Yuta and Hikari specifically, they different. He put him on the level of Yuta. Yuta himself said, when Hikari gets going, he might be stronger than me. Yuta himself said that, and everybody looks at it as like, oh, Yuta's just downplaying himself. No, he's saying that Hikari he's strong enough to damn near match him. It would be a good fight. Yuta was literally telling you that Hikari has a chance to beat him in a fight, and everybody just said no. Yuta's lying. Come on, guys. Like, what is up with the Hikari slander? I really don't get it. Look, we already got our slander. We already got our frauds. We already got them. But I'm here to tell you right now, this man ain't no fraud. Yes, he would have loved to fight Sukuna. If he could have been the first one on the battlefield, he would have been the first one, and they would have been chopping it up the whole time, acting like they're the best of friends, because they have the same mentality. That's why Hikari is fucking ridiculous. He is a smoke demon, and he is insane. His whole ability is, I might die. I might die right now. That's his entire ability. So please, can we cut it the fuck out with the memes and come back to reality and realize this guy was mentioned as one of the strongest for a reason. Come on, guys, let's be real. Motherfuckers really be like base Kashimo as if that's not just regular Kashimo fighting anybody that's not Sukuna. Like, that's not, motherfuckers be like no curse technique Kashimo as if that's not Kashimo who fought the entire Edo period and dominated everybody. Was he using his curse technique back then? Let's be real, guys.